The honourable member for Richmond.
Mr. Speaker, the Strait Regional School Board has been forced by this NDP government to cut 30 school-based teaching positions as well as 18.5 full-time support positions for the next coming school year. This has become a yearly occurrence under this NDP government. On top of this, the Strait Board was forced to close 3 community schools due to NDP budget cuts. Now, my question is, will the Minister of Education explain to parents in the Strait area exactly how taking 30 teachers out of the classroom and laying off 18.5 support staff is not going to diminish the quality of education in our classroom?
Honourable the Minister of Education.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The people in this province are expecting their school boards to make the appropriate decisions to make sure that the quality of education in the classroom is protected, and I am very sure that the Strait Regional School Board has done just that. Thank you.
The honourable member for Richmond on his first supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, this is a Minister of Education who has no problem spending money. It's just that she would rather spend it on marketing and gimmicks than on classroom education. Mr. Speaker, as I raised before, this is the Minister who has thought wise to spend $500,000 of taxpayers' money on orange lunch bags for pre-primary students while cutting teachers from the classroom, as well as spending $90,000 on political ads, all the while cutting $65 million out of classroom education in the last 2 years. Mr. Speaker, there are 3 schools that the Strait Regional School Board have voted to close, and now parents are being told there will be 30 fewer teachers in the classrooms next year. Speaker, Nova Scotia is the lowest, second lowest funding on education in the country, and the NDP has cut an additional $65 million in the last 2 years. My question to the Minister is, why is the Minister more concerned about public relations than she is with public education?
The Honourable Minister of Education.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We are investing in our children, and we have increased our funds per child in this province. I would like to add that the $500,000 for the resources, Play, Talk and Learn, are reaching out to every pre-primary student in this province with resources on reading and literacy. It is to $35 investment per child over the next 3 years. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for Richmond on his final supplementary.
Wow, Mr. Speaker. Who needs teachers in the classrooms or up in the gallery when they can have a hacky sack, a glue stick, and a pair of scissors to help with their literacy skills? That is the message that we are getting from this government. Mr. Speaker, parents and teachers in the Strait Regional School Board are tired of seeing school closures, of teachers being cut, of staff being cut, of governments cutting money from the budget, $65 million over the last 2 years, and in return we get orange lunch bags sent home as a mockery from this government. Mr. Speaker, it's ironic the minister who spent thousands of dollars of taxpayers' money to run ads saying that schools are the heart of our community at the same time as she sits idly by and watches 3 community schools be closed in the Strait Regional School Board. Mr. Speaker, my question to the Minister is, when will she stop spending hundreds of thousands on marketing gimmicks while classroom teachers and support staff are being cut?
Honourable the Minister of Education.
Thank you very much. I stand by making sure that we are investing in our students, and we're making sure that every pre-primary student in this province gets resources before they come to school, unlike the last government's education minister, who only gave out resources to some of the children in the province, some, not all. We are investing in every child over the next 3 years. Thank you very much.